Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum students. I hope all of you are good and doing well at home. As you know, today is our virtual class and what we are going to learn today. Today we are going to start chapter number 11, Fundamental Concepts of Geometry. And this is a chapter that we have already started in our previous classes. So let's begin. Now, first of all, you should know which lecture number is this. This is your lecture number 30 and I am your math teacher, Miss Falak Nas. Iman Hasham, please check your internet connection. Okay. And if anyone else is facing any difficulty in my voice, he or she can tell me. Okay, now let's start. First, we will do a small recap of our previous lecture, and then we will move on to the next one. Okay. 1 minute. Just give me a minute. I'll check the problem. Now tell me, is it clear? Is it clear so that we can start the lecture? Okay, that's good. Everyone is saying the voice is clear, so I'm going to start the lecture. Okay, let's quickly recap our previous lecture that what we have learned so far in chapter number 11, construct fundamental concepts of geometry. So we have done construction of angles. If you remember, we learned how to construct the different types of angles. And now, as well as we have also learned the definition of perpendicular, adjacent angles and vertical angles. If you remember that we have done definition of perpendicular, adjacent angle and vertical angles. Okay. So this was our previous lecture. So let's see what we are going to learn today. Today we are going to learn the complementary and supplementary angles. Okay, I'm going to tell you what are complementary and supplementary angles, and then we also learn how to find unknown angles. Unknown means the angles whose measurement is not known. Okay, so we are going to find out the measurement of those angles whose angles measurement is unknown. So there are two topics today. Number one is complementary and supplementary angle, and number two is how to find unknown angles. So let's start from complementary angles. Now, what are complementary angles? Let's start. Let's look at here. What is the definition? Now, look at here. Two angles. Okay. How many angles are there? Two. Two angles whose sum is 90 degree. Okay. If you have two angles and if you will add those two angles, sum means addition. Okay. If you have any two angles and you are going to add those two angles, so if the sum is 90 degree, means if the answer is 90 degree, so they are called complementary angles. So those angles are called complementary angle, and we will see each one is called the complement of the other. Okay, now let's check it out. This one. These are complementary angle. Why this is complementary angle? As you can see, there are two angles here. This is angle number one, and this is angle number two. Okay. Now this is angle number one, whose which is equals to 30 degree, and this is angle number two. That is equals to 60 degree. As you can see here, these two angles are adjacent. You know what are adjacent angles? Those angles though that have one common arm, just like this one, and two outer arms, and they will share the same vertex. So those type of angles are called adjacent angle. So this one, angle 30 and angle 60 is an adjacent angles. Okay, so if their sum is equals to 90 degree, as you can see, 30 plus 60 is equals to 90 degree. If you will add these two angles, you can see the sum of these two angle is equals to 90 degree. So we will say this is the complementary angle. Okay, which angle is this? This is the complementary angle. Now, as you can see, the sum is 90 degree. Okay, the sum is 90 degree. 1 minute. Okay, as you can see here, the sum is 90 degree. So 90 degree means, as you can see, the outer arms, this one and this one. These two are the outer arms, and you can see that their outer arms are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular means together they will form the angle of 90 degree. Okay, so we will say that the outer arms of complementary angles are perpendicular. Okay, and this one is the inner arm. Okay, so what are complementary angles? Two angles whose sum is equals to 90 degrees. So those two angles are called complementary angles, and we will say the complement of 60. Okay, the complement of 60 is 30, and the complement of 30 is 60. Okay, so this type of angle is called complementary angle. As you can see, together they will form the angle of 90 degree. Okay, now let's check out supplementary angles. What will be supplementary angles? Two angles whose sum is 180 degree. Okay, two angles whose sum is 180 degree, they are called supplementary angles. Means if you have any two angles and then you will add those two angles, then after addition you will get the answer 180 degrees. So you will say those angles are supplementary angles, and each of them is called the supplement of the other. Okay, now what does it mean? Let's check out this one. This is supplementary angle, and as you can see here there are two angles. This is the angle number one, that is of 60 degree, and this is angle number two, that is of 120 degree. Okay, when you will add 60 and 120, their sum is equals to 180 degree. So any two angles, those sum is equals to 180 degree, they are called supplementary angles. Okay, they are called supplementary angles. And what we will say that the supplement of 60, okay, the supplement of 60 is 120, and the supplement of 120 is 160. Now as you can see here, this is the inner arm. Okay, this is the inner arm, and this one and this one, these two are the outer arms. And as you can see here, the two outer arms in complementary angles are perpendicular to each other, and together they will form the angle of 90 degree. Similarly, as you can see here, the two arms, if you have any supplementary angles, so their outer arms will lie on a single line. Okay, and you can say they are angle of 180 degree, or you can say the straight angle. Okay, the outer arms of any two supplementary angles will form the straight angle. Okay, this is the straight angle, right? And this is your angle number 60, angle number one, that is 60, and the angle number two, that is 120. And if you will add 120 plus 60, your answer will be 180 degrees. So any two angles whose sum is 180 degree, they are called supplementary, and any two angle whose sum is equals to 90 degree, they are called complementary angles. Okay, let's take some more examples here. Number one, the examples for complementary angles. Now as you can see here the picture, now as you can see, this is the outer arm, and together they are forming the angle of 90 degrees. So what we will say, these are complementary angles. Okay, now if you will add this 65 and 25, your answer will be what? Your answer will be 90 degree. So you will say these are complementary angles. Now let's look at here. Measurement of angle ADB. Which is angle ADB? This is A, D, and B. Okay, now as you can see, ADB, so this is the angle ADB, that is equals to 65 degree, plus measurement of angle CDB. Now which is CDB? C, D, and B. So this is CDB, that is equals to 25 degree. So when you will add ADB into CDB, your answer should be 90 degree. Now as you can see, measurement of angle ADB is equals to 65 degree. Okay, and measurement of angle CDB is equals to 25 degree. So 65 plus 25 is equals to 90 degree. So what we will say, these are complementary angles, and what we will say, the complement of 25 is 65 and the complement of 65 is 25. Now let's take another example for supplementary angles. What are supplementary angles? Now let's look at this one. As you know, the outer arms are forming the straight angle, so we will say these are supplementary angles. Or as you can see, when you will add 40 into 140, the answer should be 180 degree. Now measurement of angle MON. Now which is your angle MON? This is M, this is O, and this is N. So as you can see, measurement of angle MON is equals to what? It is equal to 40 degree. Okay. And then the next is measurement of angle PON, which is PON, this P, this O, and this N. So this is PON, that is equals to 140 degree. So measurement of angle MON and measurement of angle PON is equals to 180 degree. Now you can calculate it here like this. This is your MON, that is equals to 40 degree. You will write it is equals to 40 degree. Then the sign of addition, and then the measurement of angle PON, that is 140 degree. You will write it down here, and after addition your answer is 180 degree. So what you will see that these are supplementary angles, or you can say the supplement of 40 is 140 and the supplement of 140 is 40. Okay, so any two angles whose sum is equals to 180 degree, they will be called supplementary angles, and any two angles whose sum is equals to 90 degree, they will be called complementary angles. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. Now, we are going to start exercise number 11.5, and 11.5 question number 2. Question number 1 is fill in the blanks, and then we will start from question number 2. Now, what you have to do, write the complement. Complement means the sum should be equal to 90 degree. Okay, complement means the sum should be equal to 90 degree. Write the complement of the following angles. Now, which angle? Number 1, 39. Okay, they are giving you the measurement of any one angle, that is 39, and they are asking you the complement of the 39. Okay, means one angle is 39, so what will be the other angle's measurement? Like means what we have to find it out here. Anyone please tell me what we are going to find it out here. We are going to find out the complement of 39 degree. Okay, complement of 39. Yes, it is second last exercise. Okay, complement of 39 angle means one angle is given and other angle is unknown. Okay, you know the complement, how many angles are complement? Two angles whose sum is equals to 90 degree. So one complement angle is given to 39, and we have to find out the measurement of other angle, that is unknown angle. So we will take, what we will say, let the other unknown angle is x. Okay, as you know that we didn't know the measurement of other angle, means we don't know what is other angle, so we will assume that, we will suppose that the other angle is x. Okay, this is our assumption. Okay, please keep it in your mind, this is our assumption, that we are considering that our next angle, one angle is 39, so other angle is x. Okay, now what you will say that if you will add x plus 39. Okay, just suppose this is your unknown angle, you know there are two angles for complementary, so this is your first angle, that is x, we are, this is the assumption, and we will add this x into 39, the answer should be equals to 90 degree. Okay, the answer should be equals to 90 degree, and we are going to find out this x. So what we will do here, what we will do here, what you have here, this x. Okay, we are going to find out this x. So what we will do, this 39 is adding here. Okay, this 39 is adding here. When we will shift it towards the left side, towards the right side of the equation, so if it is adding here, so what we will do, you will write minus 39. If you remember the algebra concept where we find out the value of x, so what we will do, if something is adding here, when we will move on to the next side of the equation, next side of the equal to sign, so it will get subtracted. So simply what we will write, we will simply write here our x, that is equals to, first we will write 90 degree, then minus 39. Okay, is it clear? No, what we are going to write, simply we will write x is equals to 90. First we will write x is equals to 90, and then we will subtract this 39 from 90. Now 90 minus 39, it will be equals to 51. It will be equals to 51. So what you are going to do, just suppose this is your complementary angle. Okay, so the first angle is of 39 degree, so other angle is of 51. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? Hmm? That's very good, very good. So 90 minus 39 is 51. Why we are subtracting from 90? Because we are going to find out the complement. Okay, so complement is equals to 90 degree. Okay, that's very good. Now move on to the next one. I'm going to give you another example. Again, you have to find out the complement of the following angle. So which angle is this? 75. So the angle of first measurement is 75, and you have to find out the measurement of second angle. Okay, how will you find out? First you will write this one. Okay, this is must. Okay, this is must. You have to write it down first. Let the other angle is x. Okay, this is must. First you will write that your other angle is x, and then simply you will add this x into 75. So you will write x plus 75. This is 75 and this is x. So x plus 75, it is equals to 90 degree. Why we are taking 90 degree? Because we are going to find out the complementary angle. Okay, now this 75 is adding here. When you will shift it towards the right side, it will get subtract from 90. So you will write x is equals to 90 minus 75. So what will be the answer? Can anyone please tell me? Anyone please tell me what will be the answer? Answer will be 15. 90 minus 75 is 15. So the complement of 75, the complement of 75 is 15. The complement of 75 is 15. It is clear? Now move on to the next one. Like again, exercise number 11.5. Now, question number 2. Next question is what you have to do. You have to find out, write the supplement. Here what you are going to find it out, supplement of the following angles. Okay, supplement means the sum should be equals to 180 degree. Clear? Supplement means the sum should be equals to 180 degree. 1 minute. Yes, okay, now supplement the sum should be equals to 180 degree. Now first angle is 75. Okay, first angle is 75 and you have to find out the supplement of 75. Means second angle is unknown. So what you will write? You will write let the other angle, that is our angle number 2, it is x. Okay, this is our assumption. Now when you are going to add this x into 75, our answer should be 180 degree. Okay, just like this, we will write x plus 75, that is equals to 180 degree. Why we are taking 180 degree? Because we are going to find it out here, supplement. Okay, what we are going to find out here? Supplement. Okay. So what we will do, we will simply subtract this 75 from 180. We will write 180 minus 75 and it is equals to 105. Okay, it is equals to 105. Okay, so 105 is the answer. Very good, Mohammed Anjum and Varisha Najib. Very good, Bete. So we have, when you are going to find out the supplement, when you are going to find out the supplement, you will subtract it from 180, and when you are going to find out complement, you will subtract from 90 degree. Now let's take some more examples. Again, you have to find out the supplementary angle. Okay, supplement find out karna hai for the another angle. So first one, second example is 150 degree. Okay, and you have to find out the supplement of 150 degree. Means what you are going to do, you are going to subtract this 150 from 180. But before that, you will write let, this is must. I am repeating again, this is must. Let the other angle is x. Okay, our next angle is x, and if we will add this x into 150, our answer should be equals to 180 degree. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to subtract this 150 from 180. So 180 minus 150, it is equals to 30 degree. Okay, so the supplement of 150, okay, the supplement of 150 is 30. Okay, or you can say the supplement of 30 is 150. Clear? Is it clear? Please write it down in the chat box so that we can move on to the next one. No? No reply? Okay, very good, very good, very good. Now move on to the next one. Okay, this is the question number 23 where you have to find out complement is supplement and nothing you have to draw here. Okay, you are not going to draw any angle here, just you are going to find out the complement supplement of the given angles. But what you are going to do next. Just suppose this is your exercise number 11.5 and you have question number 4. If you look into your book, this is your question number 4 where you will write fill in the blanks. The question is fill in the blanks. Now what you have to find it out. Means a question is what you are going to find out. I am repeating again, you are going to find out the unknown angle. Okay, what you are going to find out? Unknown angle. If you look here, the question is this one. Okay, now in the book this one is written PQS angle PQS. Which is angle PQS? This one PQS, and this PQS is equals to 60 degree. Okay, this PQS is equals to 60 degree, and SQR, which is SQR, this one, this S, this Q, and this R, that is equals to A, mean this is unknown. You don't know the measurement of this angle. Okay, but they are telling you that the measurement of PQS and SQR is equals to 90 degree. Why 90 degrees? As you can see here, they are making the angle of 90 degree. So if you will add this 60 into this unknown angle, the answer should be equal to 90 degree. Now PQS, this is your angle PQS, which is equals to 60 degrees. So you will write 60 degree plus A. Now this A is unknown. Okay, this A. Okay, this A. If you will add 60 into A, the answer should be 90 degree. Okay, now simply you will subtract this 60 from 90 degree. Like you will write here A is equals to 90 degree minus 60 degree. Okay, and the answer is equals to 30 degree. So 90 minus 60 degree is equals to 30 degree. Means, 60 plus 30, it is equals to what? 60 plus 30, it is equals to 90 degree. So the complement of 60 is 30 degree. Now, you know that this A is equals to 30 degree. Okay. Now, how will you do work in your copy? First, you will find out this angle, 30 degree, and then you will draw this figure in your copy with respect to the given measurements. Now, I'm going to show you how will you draw this one. Okay, I'm going to erase everything from here. Now, look at here. What you have to do, you have to draw this figure. Now how will you draw it? How will you start? First you will draw a small line. Okay, now you will draw this line. This is a ray. This is not a line, this is a ray, because it has arrowhead on one side and it has one end point. Okay, after that you are going to make first the angle of 30 degree. Okay, first you are going to make the angle of 30 degree with the help of protractor. So you will place your protractor here on this side. Okay, this end point, just like this. Just suppose I am placing my protector on this point. Now first I am going to make the angle of 30 degree. As you know that my arrowhead is on right side, so which angle I am which scale I am going to read? I am going to read the inner scale. Okay, inner scale is this one, so this is 30 degree. So I am going to make the angle here on 30 degree, just like this. Okay, first angle I'm going to make the 30 degree. As you know, the second angle should be of 90 degree. Mira Makar, what's wrong with you? Why you are asking for the remote control of the screen? Please stop this. Okay, this is your first angle, that is 30 degree, and next angle should be of 90 degree. So here you are going to make the second angle. So keeping your D on the same line and make another angle of 90 degree, just like this. Okay, so this one is 30 degree and this one is obviously 60 degree. Okay, now how many angles are formed here? This is angle number 1 and this angle number 2. And as you know, then you will simply know that this is P, Q, R and S, and this is A, that is equals to, now you will write here that A is equals to 30 degree. And this is your second angle, that is obviously equals to 60 degree. Okay, now move on to the next one, exercise number 11.5, and next question. What is your question here? Now look at here. Okay, which figure is this? What does it tell you? A straight line here. A straight line here, what does it tell you? This is complementary or supplementary? Please tell me in the chat box, this is complementary or supplementary? A straight line, if you have a straight line, so it is supplementary. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to fill in the blanks. Now your question number 2 is measurement angle ADB. B. Which is angle ADB? This one, ABD. Okay, measurement angle ABD and plus measurement angle DBC. It should be equals to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Because it is a straight line. Outer two arms are forming the angle of 180 degree. So if you will add these two angles, means if you will add 130 into x, your answer should be 180 degree. So what we are going to do, we are going to write x plus 130. Okay, x, this x, okay, this x plus 130, it is equals to 180 degree. Now you are going to find out this one. Okay, you have to find out this one. So 180 minus 130, what will be is equal to? It is equals to 50 degrees. So you will say that your angle x is equals to what? 1 minute. You will say that this angle, that is your angle x, it is equals to 50 degree. Simple. Okay, so 130 plus 50, it is equals to 180 degree. Now after solving it in your copy, the next thing that you have to do is to draw this figure. Okay, first you will solve this thing in your copy and then you will draw this figure on interleaf page with pencil. Now how will you draw it? I'm going to show you here. How will you start? Now first you will draw a line. Okay, first you will draw a straight line. Okay, I am repeating, here you are going to draw a line, not a ray, means arrowhead on both sides, because we are going to draw a straight angle 180 degrees, so we have to write arrowhead on both sides. Okay, so what it will be equal to, then we will place the D on the center point. Okay, this is our center point. So we are going to place the D over here. Now first angle which we are going to make is 130 degree. Okay, if we will start from this side on the right side, so we are going to read this scale. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 100, 110, 120, and this is 130. So this will be of 110 30. We will make a small dot here and then draw a line here, that is 130 degree. And if you can see that, what will be left here? What will be left here? Obviously 130, 180 minus 130, so it will should be equals to 150. So the remaining portion should be of 50 degree. So simply you will remove the D here and then you will write that this is your angle 1 and this is your angle 2. And this one is 130 degree and this will be obviously X, that is now equals to 50 degree. Okay, now it is equals to 50 degree. So this is the way to draw this angle and you have to draw it in your copy with proper measurements. Now move on to the last one. Now please tell me which one is this, supplementary or complementary? It is, yes, complementary. So exercise number 11.5 and question number 4, fill in the blanks. What you have to do, you have to find out angle Y. Okay, which is angle Y? That is unknown. This one, this is angle Y, that is unknown. Okay, now how will you write it down? As you can see, how will you write it down? As you can see here, these two outer arms are forming the angle of 90 degrees. So you know that when you will add this 40 into y, when you will add this 40 into y, the answer should be equals to 90 degree. So what you will write? You will write here according to complementary angle. Now you will write down the first postulate here. Okay, you will write down the postulate here. How will you write it down? According to complementary angle. Why we are writing here? Because we have to tell why we are adding, why we are writing that is equals to 90 degree. So according to complementary angle, when you will add this 40 into y, when you will add this y into 40, the answer should be equals to 90 degree. Okay, this is according to the complementary angle. So what you will do, you will subtract this 40 from 90. So 90 minus 40 is equals to 50 degree. Okay. So if your one angle is of 40 degrees, so the next angle should be of 50 degree. Please keep it in your mind. If your one angle is 40 degrees, so the another angle should be 50 degree. Why we are writing that it is equals to 90 degree? Because as you can see from the figure here, that both of them are collectively making the angle of 90 degree. So what we will say, the two angles are complementary, complement to each other. Okay, that's why we will write y plus 40 is equals to 90 degree. If they are forming the straight line, so we will write y plus 40 is equals to 180 degree. Okay, after solving it, what you have to do, you have to draw this figure in your copy. So I'm going to show you how you will draw it. I'm going to erase all the things from here. Now, first you will draw a line in this line, okay, towards the left side. This is your end point. So on the end point, you will place your D, okay, just like this. You will place your D here, and first you will form the angle of 40 degree. Now, since you are using this side, so you will read your outer scale because 0 is here. Okay, 0 is here, so you will read your outer scale. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. So there is 40 here. So you will make the angle of 40 degree, just like this. Okay, first you will draw an angle of 40 degree, and then the other angle should be on 90 degree. Okay, so here you will make the second angle on 90 degree, just like this. Okay, so here are two arms here. Now you will write label it according to the given figure. You will write here, this is your angle 1, that is equals to 40, and this is your angle 2. Now your y is equals to, now it is equals to 50 degree. Okay, this is P, Q, R, and S, and you have to write each and everything with pencil according to the book. According to the book. Okay, so I hope it is clear. And when you are coming on Monday, I will again repeat it, but please make it sure that everything should be clear to all of you. What you have learned today, how to find out complementary and supplementary angle. Complementary are those whose sum is equals to 90 degree, and supplementary are those whose sum is equals to 180 degree. Now that's the end. Now I have only two questions for all of you. Now, first tell me the complement of 35. Please tell me what will be the complement of 35. Till then, I'm going to take your attendance as well. What will be the complement of 35? Everyone, please write it down in the chat box. Complement means what? What you have to do? Complements means what you have to do. Hmm? Especially Hamza, Anjum, and Ehan. Ehan and Hamza, Anjum, please reply. What will be the complement of 35 degree? Okay, so what you will do, you will simply write 90 minus 35. So what your answer will be? Your answer will be 55 degree. Okay, but you have to write each and everything. I am going to show you how will you write it down. First you will write, let the other angle is x, then you will write x plus 35, it is equals to 90 degree, and then you will subtract 35 from 90 degree, and your answer will be 55 degree. Very good. Now move on to the next one. Write the supplement of 115. Supplement of 115. Supplement of 100 and supplement find out करना है. Supplement means what? Supplement of 115. Supplement of 115. Okay, Mahat Kashif and Hibal Javed, please reply me. Someone is saying 65, some of you are saying 25. Please tell me 65 or 25? Hmm? Please write it down in the chat box. Correct answer. Okay, Abdullah, Hibal, very good. Hibal, Hamza, Varisha, right, Yusera, Iman Hasham, Hibal Javed, Varisha Najib, Iman Adnan, all of you are right. Okay, Abdullah Irfan, you are wrong, and Javelia, you are right. Okay, now on shift you are wrong because I guess you are subtracting. I don't know what you are doing, but only you are wrong. Now I'm going to show you how will you solve it. Let's check it out here. 1 minute. Okay, now let's going to solve it here. First, what you will write here let, okay, simply you will write let the other, 1 minute, other angle, this is must, okay, this postulate is must, other angle is x, okay. This is your first postulate, and then you will write x plus 115, it is equals to 180 degree, okay, degree, you have to make degree here, okay. Now, then you will write x is equals to what? 180 minus 115, and when you are going to subtract it, what you will get? X is equals to 65. 65 what? 65 degree. Okay, now, so what you will say that 65, okay, 65 is the supplement of 115 and 115 is the supplement of 65. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now, that's the end of the lecture, and if you want to ask anything, if you have any question, please ask. If you have any question, now I'm going to read your questions. No, beta, I am going to take the quiz of the whole group on Thursday. Okay, group one. The quiz will be conducted through Google Classroom. Okay, so everyone have to attempt it. Okay, no, you are not going to do this work today. Okay, I am going to post your assignment on Tuesday for this lecture, because Tuesday is your homework day. Okay, there is no homework today. As you know, your homework should be given, will be given on Tuesday, and Tuesday I am going to give you the homework of this lecture, and you have to do it in your copy. I am repeating again, when you are going to draw the angles, you will use proper measurements. Okay, now please tell me, is it clear? Okay, this is geometry work. Okay, anything that you want to ask? No, fill in the blanks, you have to attempt fill in the blanks in the copy. Okay, no, today I'm not going to give you any homework, because today is not your homework day. Okay, Abdullah Irfan, it's okay. Okay, today is not your homework, that's why I'm not going to give you any homework today. Now, at the end, I would like to say thank you so much. Okay, one thing that I want to discuss is, please bring your geometry copy on Monday. Thank you so much, students.